So, I want to talk about the reasons why you should not invest in lending ICOs or in lending platforms like BitConnect, and Gaincoin. The list goes on and on any of these platforms. So, I want to talk about the why. So, when you invest in a platform, you want to ask your why. Why are you investing in this platform? Like I tell people are the ones that ruin things. 90% of the people in the crypto space, if not even 95% of the people in the crypto space, everything they talk about is money. So when they want to onboard someone who is not in the crypto space, all they tell them is, I bought such and such at such and such time, and now this is the return I have gotten so far. So everything is based on money. And you and I know that if someone comes to you, it does not matter how good or how solid the idea they want to present to you. If the first thing they talk about is money, you start to smell fraud, even though there might not be fraud. So you want to ask the why. Why is there an ICO? So when you go to the Wikipedia definition of an ICO is a way of raising money to do something. So you want to ask yourself, if these platforms, what they want to do, if they actually need money to actually do this stuff. So you want to ask yourself then why? Why are they raising an ICO? And then you yourself, you want to ask yourself, why am I investing in this platform? The most time, if you dig deeply, you say the problems of people are deep down in their hearts. Like I tell people, the best way to solve a problem is to go to the roots of the problem. You want to ask yourself, why am I investing in this platform? If you shake deep down, it could be greed. Now, it's not just only lending platforms. It's cut across normal ICOs. You go on CoinSchedule, ICO alert, ICO drops, this platform, this one, and all the ICOs that have been there. People are just investing not because they care about the platform. They are joining the Telegram group not because they care about the project. Like this is a platform I want to bring to you now. People, oh, okay, this is a very good platform. And then you talk about these are some very good projects like Apex, Cargoes, Legolas. All these are very good projects. Now, someone is investing into these are not lending ICOs. These are very good platforms. Someone will be investing into these platforms not because they believe in the vision of all these platforms. They are investing in this platform because they just want to raise. They just want to. Okay, you're investing in an ICO. You could make 5 times your money, 3 times your money, 10 times your money, 50 times your money, 100 times your money. So they're investing in this platform. So you want to ask yourself, why? Why am I investing in this thing? Is it because of greed? You want to shake your actions. When your actions are based on greed, you become blinded. It's like a man who wants to get married, and the reason he wants to get married is because of a lady, of certain physical attractions. And someone was addressing a group of youths. He was asking, telling them teaching them on marriage. And the first thing he asks is, are attractions things that are going to wear? So you want to ask yourself, the attractions they wear over time. So you want to ask yourself if the attractions are things that are going to wear over time. There is a lot of buzz around many platforms. Oh, everybody's on YouTube is saying this ICO is going to be big. Yeah, this question is after the ICO. What next? 3 months after the ICO, 1 year after the ICO, the attraction will still be glittering. So you want to ask the why. Then you want to ask about the how. Now, when many of these ICOs, lending platforms launch, what they basically do is they take a website. Let's go to this website now. They take a website and then they say this is what we want to do. They have a white paper and the rest of them. So the way they conduct their ICO, first thing is there is the financial layering. Now what I mean by this is They tell you maybe in their roadmap. Now look at this platform. Per ICO because this is their roadmap. ICO, then ICO clarity ends, and then local and external exchange open, then lending and staking. Now this is all their roadmap. This is all they have to offer, and then the financial incentive and the rest of them. Now the way they are offering their ICO, the first thing is when you're looking at the how. First is when you're looking at the platform and you want to invest in a person. Let's leave the internet and let's come to the real world. If a person comes to you, and let's say you are a company or you are an individual and you are investing in companies, and the person is coming with mask on his face, and then coming with mask, not only he comes with mask, he comes with a random name. You don't know his name, you don't know who he is. His company does not have any legal backing, he has nothing, and he says he needs money. The first thing is, who needs money? The second thing is, why do you need money? So if a person cannot reveal their identity, the answer is it not, I don't like saying people are foolish, is it not unreasonable for any person to invest in them? Maybe you've invested in them before, okay, there's no problem with that, but after listening to this video and you still go ahead and invest, I don't know what to say anymore. That is the how they go about it. Then we talk about the after ICO. So after the ICO, what basically happens? Now you already know that every platform, you go on coin schedule. Okay, let's go to ICO drops. ICO drops, coin schedule, whatsoever platform. When they launch, all these are concluded ICOs. Daddy, Apex, Nucleus, and then Restart, Elatos. These are concluded ICOs. Now, they have a total number of coins that we don't have, and then they are selling some of them during the ICO, right? Now, you already know that none of this platform is going to sell any of their coins that they did not sell during the ICO to the public without launching in an exchange. But when it comes to lending platform, a platform like this will not go to the public. They will be the one who run their ICO by themselves, and they will be the one who will be determining the price. They will not take it to an exchange. They might be selling, buying, selling, and the rest of them start their operation before they actually launch an ICO. And then most times, when you go on many of these platforms, let's take, you saw what happened with Bitcoin. Let's take Devolve Coin, for example. Here was something I was selling for almost $200. Yeah, how much is the price now? This is the price. So that is to tell you that there is nothing. These are shit coins. I can't even say the rank. Then talk about BitSeria. They list good reward. They are no more of the GROS. These are below the ICO price. And the list goes on. Even not all of them are full launched. And one of the things you have to be very careful of. There are another after their ICOs, they do whatever they like. Then another reason why you should not invest in these platforms is communication. Many of these ICOs, they do whatever they like, and when people start screaming, "Oh, this is a scam," sometimes I laugh and say, "Well, it's been foolish." So a lot of people wants to sue Bitcoin. Now, suing Bitcoin, you might. I will talk about this in another video. So most of these platforms, they do whatever they like, and they are not accountable. They are not communicating with the public. and it's something you don't really want to be part of. And then the next reason is the history of lending platforms. So the history of lending platforms. So if you look at the past of lending platforms, many of them, you've had over like 70 lending platforms. So that they ran away with people's money, or they operated for a while, they exited, or just bad stories. And then that is the history. So they have a very, very bad history. And then talk about the both parties. Now the people who are investing in these lending platforms, it also happens with ICOs, normal ICOs, like the ones you see with ICO drops and the rest of them. Now the people who are investing in both platforms, like a platforms like this, the people who are investing may not be interested in the platform, but there are 90% chances that the people who owns this platform are interested in the platform. And they are not just there to make quick gains. But when it comes to lending platforms like this, now they are there just to make quick money. The people who are investing in these platforms, that's why I said the both parties, the people who are investing in these platforms know that they just want to invest. Okay, invest, the coin is selling for $1. Okay, after the ICO, it will be selling for $10. I just sell off and they don't care. So that is the investor's attitude. Then those who use this platform, well, will sell it for them. Let's just make some coins. What is a coin? Something. It's people that gives it value. Okay, let's just sell some coin, sell it up and close the platform. So the ones who make money. So that is the both platform. And then the influencers. So the reason why you must avoid platforms like this is that the YouTubers who are pushing these stuffs and saying this is fake, invest in this one. This is the Oracle. This one is the FBI investigator. This one is the I bring it to you so that you see it, and the rest of them. They might tell you that this is not a financial advice, or this is my journey, and the rest of them. But if you look deep down, deep down, the motive is to get you to do an action. And that action is for you to sign up and get some referral commission. Now, I have nothing against affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing has been there for a while. There's affiliate marketing for good stuff, when you promote very good stuff. And maybe there are links, there's no problem. There are people who, on my YouTube channel, I do put a lot of posts. You've seen some of my videos. And even off YouTube, when I'm communicating with people like via Facebook or Twitter, a lot of people ask me, I tell people, okay, look into this platform. They're like asking, does it have referral link? I said, no, it does not have a referral link. And a lot of people ask me, okay, give me a referral link. Does this have a referral link? I said, no. So it's not a kind of thing. I could bring 100 platforms before you, and you maybe 2 or 3 could have referral link. Now, but if I bring 100 platforms before you and 99 have referral links, it shows that I'm pushing an agenda. So the influencers, they don't care about the people. That is one of the. Then after the ICO, maybe the ICO exited. Now, this is the response. The response is someone should be responsible. I should be responsible if I bring you something. Now, this is my YouTube now. I have brought a lot of ICOs before people. Now, I should be responsible if something bad happened to the ICO. Now, I could make a mistake. Let's say maybe I brought a platform, I was not really did not do maybe proper study. Maybe the platform can turn out to be scam. That might be excusable. Maybe that should be 1 in 100 or 1,000 cases. But when a person brings a platform today, it brings 100 platforms and a large chunk of them are scams. And it says, okay, you invest some, you lose some. It says you have to be borrowed. Those kind of statements are not really good. So you should not invest what you can lose. When you are investing what you can lose, you are playing a gamble. So I hope all these reasons are enough to convince you not to invest in anything that has to do with Bitcoin and the lending platforms, those that offer daily payouts. So guys, do have a very good day.